Okay, it is July 15th, and I haven't been making videos for a long time because, well, in May I suffered from another heart attack, and I just haven't been doing that well until now. So, anyways, I'm back, work at the truck. I finally found a transfer case for it, and I decided to make my own transfer case. Well, not my own transfer case, sorry, my transfer case adapter from the transmission. So I guess this is how it started. Okay, so I cleaned up that piece and I painted it just a cast iron color so it wasn't sticking out like a sore thumb. And then I got it bolted on and I put some silicone in there. That's drying up nice. So now I'm just getting it, figuring out my height and stuff. So I'm building my cross member, just a real simple one for this thing. I hope what I'm doing will work. Is I'm just trying to make it so that the oil pan on the transmission is going to be level. And then that should mean everything we're doing here should be really close to being right in. So that's what we're doing right now. And then I got to change oil pan. I got a brand new, I don't know if it's a B&M or whatever, but it is an aluminum finned oil pan. And then I can start mounting transmission cooler wherever I'm going to put it. I'll figure that out. But anyways, I got the transmission sandblasted, which I got to bring it back in. Why can't I talk right? It's not the transmission, it's the transfer case. Okay, I got it sandblasted, cleaned up. So I have to bring it back in here. And then I just painted the 4x4 lever, you know, Chevy Kubota orange. So it's all clean aluminum now. But I'm gonna make this all come forward now. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. It's too hot for me to continue right now. Okay, so I resealed the transfer case, put a new seal in the back, pulled it apart, cleaned it, resealed all that stuff. I got my adapter done, and I was just working on my cross member. And believe it or not, it's kind of finished. If I get up here it is. So it's a little bit warm right now. I'm not going to be grabbing it, but I pretty much got it. So anyways, I guess tomorrow morning it's get this on, get the oaks ready, measure for drive shafts, and then I can have the powertrain ready to drive this thing, other than brakes, check fluid levels in the diffs, and get this front end ready for paint so that I can take and... Okay, so when it is bolted to the transmission, this is what it looks like. And now I've just got to build a mount to the bottom here to go to a cross member, which I'm going to build. But this is the level I want, the height. Could probably come down a little bit, but I'll figure that out. I'll adjust it after I get all this built. So anyways, that's what I'm up to now. Here we go. Put it together as a final to start it and let this truck move under its own power. I've got to order a part from Napa so that I can crimp all my own air conditioning lines and stuff, but I will be after that here in about 10 minutes. But anyways, for today, that's it. It's starting to get too hot in here from all the welding, and it's probably 30 some degrees outside. So anyways, guys, you have a great day. Okay, good morning. This is Friday morning. I don't know what the date is, but anyways, I got the cross member in here. I had to make some modifications because it was not happy it was hitting, but now here is lined up with the diff, and that's about 4 inches travel up, so we got lots of clearance now. It seems so I'll be happy on here. This drive shaft is just a little bit short, so I'm gonna send it in and they'll put a new tube in here. It has to be 30.5 inches long from this U-joint to the diff. So now I'm working on the rear. I'm gonna have to have a whole new drive shaft built for it. But what I got going is the drive shaft that came out of this transfer case has been sitting outside for a lot of years and was very rusted. So I took and I sandblasted it up here, and then I built an aluminum shaft that just kind of fit in the splines, and then I put a wrap of tape on it and forced this onto it. So it fits on there pretty nice and stuff. And now I'm just going around it, and I'm just hitting it with emery cloth. But sorry for the bad video, but I'm just hitting it with emery cloth, and then I'll go to a finer sandpaper. And then I've saved, these things seem to be fairly expensive now. Every time I look for yokes, they're like $200. So I'm gonna save every one that I can and go from there. And here's another Turbo 400 one that will fit in the back as well. But I'm gonna save that for something else. I don't know what, but something. So anyways, this is where I'm at. I'm working with drive shafts today, trying to get everything ready so I can take them to Red Deer and get them built, and then we're that far along with the truck there as well. PJ's been working on this fender. He had welded it up, got some pinholes, but now he's working on shaping it, hammering and dollying, and I'm actually fairly happy with what he's got going so far. By the time he's done, this will take minimal filler, and the inside we will work it as well so that you'll never ever know that they've been widened. So that's what we got going on. I'm gonna keep on working, and I'll talk to you guys a bit. I might upload this video tonight and put it on YouTube. We'll see how today goes. Okay, I'll try to film a little better now, but I thought, I don't know why, but I would just video taking this off and so you can see what I've got going on, kind of thing. Not a big deal, but anyways, this was rusted and fairly pitted and stuff, but I think I've got it close enough now to where a seal should hold on it, and this should just slide off. Should. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Oh yeah. See, now if we look inside of here, try to get the light in there better. But oh, it's all good. It's all good. So it just put minimal marks on here. Here I go again. I'm trying to point, and the camera isn't even gonna put minimal marks on here and stuff, but that's for a Turbo 400 spline. I could knurl it. I have a knurling tool, and then make it fit a little tighter without the tape, but I wanted to have the tape so that it would slide off nice and easy. So now I guess I'll unplug the light. That one. I'm going to slide under the truck. And this is nice and slippery. I'm going to just slide it into the back and see what it fits like. I'm going to have to I'm going to poke a hole in the that's beautiful. In the transmission pan, so that I can drain all the oil out of it. And I'm going to put our new aluminum pan on it. Okay, so that's good now. This is really good. I'm going to have it out like a full inch and a half where I want it to ride, because there's a lot in there. So now, just got to get it up so it lines up with the rear end one. And obviously I'm in neutral, at least I hope I am, else I get something really bad happening. But anyways, yeah, that's where we're at. We'll see you guys in a bit. You know, it would help if I had somebody to film, because I can't do all this and film at the same time. So here I am, I'm draining the transmission oil out of the pan, and I'm gonna go get my new aluminum pan and put it on here and finish tightening everything up. And then I guess I better find some bolts for the torque converter. Just as you're videoing, the phone rings, but that's not so bad. Anyways, it's almost done. I'm gonna let it drip for a little bit, and I'm gonna go find some bolts so I can do up the converter, and getting things a little bit closer. I have the drive shaft stuff all measured up. The rear drive shaft from eyelet, or from U-joint to U-joint, will be 54 inches, and the front one will be 30.5 inches. So, but anyways, I'll probably send those off Monday morning, or see if I'm even got any interest in running into Red Deer today and dropping them off. That's always a possibility, because it's got to be done. The sooner I do it, the sooner it gets done. So maybe that's what I'll do. But anyways, I'm going to download this video tonight and put it on YouTube. So we'll talk to you guys later. See you next week. Ciao. I swear I'd never wash my hands.